I don't understand what the heck is going on. What is happening? I thought you guys said I figured every word out. You lying pieces of shit. In the last 2 seconds, I have had things happen that I haven't said any of the trigger words. I'm dying to other shit I've never seen. All right. Well, let's play some power words. So if you've never been here for power words, I'm about to give you the quick spiel on how it works. Let me just update the title to say Noita power words. If you're just getting here, we did complete our no wands run. Had no wands. We used only flasks. And we didn't have to rely on anything else. It was literally just only flasks. And we ended up getting a perk, Telekinetic Kick, which we used to insta-kill the boss, which was pretty nice. So now we are transitioning over to power words, which is definitely another very content creator kind of thing. I'll explain how it works in a moment. Noita power words. Imagine if Dunk actually pulls off a power words win today. Who am I kidding? It would be a good one. It would be a good one to get a dub today. Okay, so if you don't know what it is, be watching right now. So here's the explanation of how it actually... the general concept of how it works, but then in a second I'll explain how you guys get to choose the words. So the first one I'm showing you here is just an example. It's not going to be the set in stone ones. The words will change, I guess, in a moment is what I'm trying to say. So let's real quickly look through what words have been selected. If we go to events and we say acid. So the acid event is already pre-programmed in. What the acid event is that I think it's like actually no, is it a couple bursts of acid happen around my character?
I'm touching myself.
Acid will happen, damn, I'm losing my voice. Acid will happen anytime I use the word stupid. So, let me show you. Mods, turn on power words. All right, so you should see the words that I'm saying at the top of the screen. That's how you know that the mic is picking up the things I'm saying. And if I happen to say a word that you guys have selected as a power word, that's when something happens. So, well, I accidentally said one, but here's the one that we just looked up. The word stupid is supposed to do something. So there you go. And if you saw it, it actually threw out multiple things. So I'm guessing what happened was... the chat's pieces of shit, and what they tend to do is they will assign a word to something, but they actually usually assign multiple events to the same word. So let's see if... well, maybe not. Oh no, right there. Rogue Black Hole also assigned the word stupid. Anything else? No, nothing else. Let me... if you pause, it's really unlucky, because then basically you're just like queuing up a ton of things. One more time. Stupid. It's also propane, I think. I don't know why I'm... so it definitely is 3 events happening on that one. Let me check to be certain. Should probably control F it would be a smart thing. Stupid. I just passed it. Apparently I'm the stupid one. It is me. I am the stupid one. Am I blind on this one? Did I miss it again? Hank Hill? Oh, there you go. Hank Hill stupid. Yeah, thank you, chat. So basically, you guys can assign multiple events to one word. You don't have to. And so that's the general idea. You get the concept. Game becomes connected to my mic. Things happen to me. Now, the part that would suck is if I knew every single word that I can't say, kind of just becomes a little bit silly. So the way we do it, to allow chat to get to be creative, is I'm going to do a 3-minute vote. And for 3 minutes, you guys will get to see all the Noita events and assign a word to that event. So let's go ahead and get ready for that. The length, that's a good question, Nonstop. Our word length. So, let's see, dunk or slam. Connect. The word length. So how many characters are we talking? I'm actually going to put the timer at 150 seconds, so not quite 3 minutes. 5. I feel like I've been struggling with 6. I think we did 5. We did 6 last time and I still lost. 5? Why are you guys all saying 5? 6 is fine. Go 6. 6 is okay. Okay. You got to remember. Wait. You're less than 6? Wait. That right there is 6. That's 6 because you don't forget it's 6 characters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would actually qualify. It's an arrow, not a less than. Oh, wait. You're less than 6? Wait. Saying I'm less than 6? Me? Solar, big fan? Don't lie to Solar. Oh, he's saying that. Okay, yeah. Okay, basically what he's trying to say is like, he's saying that don't forget that when we're assigning the character limit, it's not letter limit, it's character. So he's saying that this right here is not 5. It's a 5-letter word, but it's actually 6 characters because it counts the apostrophe. So in this scenario, when I set the length at 6, okay, it does. What is actually happening? What is going on? Am I being trolled right now? There it goes. Okay, I had to zoom back a little bit. We're good. 6 letters. We'll say 6 to 20 letters. So 6 to 20, or characters, not letters. 6 to 20 characters is the limit you guys have. So that's a lot of, you guys got some freedom there. Now, the events. This is where it gets tricky for any new guys. So if you're a new guy, don't be sad, because this part, for like 3 minutes, you're probably going to be a little bit on the confused side of things. You're going to be like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I haven't started the vote yet. What's going to happen is I'm going to hit start the vote. And when I do that, I have to not watch chat. Because if I watch the chat, I will know what you guys are voting for. And that kind of defeats the whole purpose. So, why is the possible max so goddamn high? I'm sure Solar just probably pasted in some like default slider thing and was like, fuck it. You set your own settings. So, I don't know. Add Solar on that one. Solar's got his own style. You know him. So the way the votes work, I'm going to show you one example. Again, the voting has not started yet. But if you saw the word stupid earlier, chat had assigned it in a previous run. They assigned the event Hank Hill. So if you're curious why the events have such weird names, is because Solar had to come up with nicknames for all these events. It's because he didn't want to type in like the 4 random propane tanks spawn on player or something. He's like, I'll just call it Hank Hill. So what that means is you learn the events over time, but that's why it's more for the experienced players, the voting side of things. But let's say that you're like, okay, I want the propane tanks to spawn on the player. So we know that's the event Hank Hill. So you would type in exclamation mark Hank Hill. It's not case sensitive, so you can type it just all lowercase is fine, however you want. Oh no, I'm already fucking up. Exclamation mark P word stands for power word, space Hank Hill, space, then the word you want to assign to it. So you always start with exclamation mark P word, always. That's always got to be the first. Then you put a space, then the name of the event. So you choose any event you see here. And then in the spot where it says YWH, that stands for your word here. So you choose the word. So it says a word can have spaces in the middle. So for example, if you wanted, so remember it has to be at least 6 characters long. So if you wanted the words we can, this actually works. So yeah, that's another one too. So this right here is 2 letters here, 3 letters here, and then is a space in between. So this is a total of 6 characters. So you could vote Hank Hill event for we can. So if I ever said we can go over there, then it means, oh, the word was said, and it would trigger the event. Hopefully you get the concept. Like I said, don't obsess over this part. If you're confused at all, let the experienced people place the votes for 3 minutes. You guys are going to vote, and hopefully we'll get a good set of words. So I'm about to look away. Chat, anything you need to say to me? Don't vote yet. No, see, I see that. Bad. You already voted. Don't vote yet. I can see the screen still. Any questions? Where's the sheet? Where's the sheet? You'll see what wins at the end. I can't something the sheet. I don't know what nonstop's on about. You are bald. Thank you, 825. Where can I read about the modifiers? We don't have a list of them. You kind of have to learn them over time. Check this while you chat votes. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Thank you. Pregnant Sonic is now possible in Magic the Gathering. I hope this is not true for our own sanity. All right, chat seems like they're ready. You are weeb. You take that back right now, sir. Though I will admit, I am pretty excited that Kaiju number 8 apparently gets their season number 2 started airing. It's supposed to start airing in the next day or so or something. I'm excited. Kaiju number 8 season 2, yeah, is supposed to have started or be starting very soon. I'm hyped for that shit. It's already out? Oh, shit. I'll have to check it out after stream. Was it any good? I hope so. I enjoyed the first season a lot. Not that it was like the greatest anime ever, but I think it's like one of those that's easy to recommend to people. It was a solid one. It was good? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Start voting. Boom. The timer has started. And again, if you look at my screen, every event is on my screen. So you type ! P word, space the event, space your word that you want to assign to that event. If you see somebody else assigns a word to an event that you also wanted to assign a word to, it's like a vote is being cast. And if you both submit one word to the same event, then it will select one of them. It's a 50-50 chance. But if 2 people submit the same word to the same event, that means that is 2 votes for that word, meaning that if something else with 1 vote will not be, the things with 1 vote will not be chosen. Basically what I'm trying to say is if you see an idea that somebody else had and you're like, ooh, that's a good idea, it's okay to paste exactly what they said because it will cast another vote for their choice, meaning it's more likely to get, it will be chosen if it has the most votes for the word. So every one of these events can be selected. If somebody does not submit a word for one of these events, then it just gets removed. It will not be part of the power words today. So keep that in mind. Then once the power words are selected, which is going to be in about a minute and a half, I will show you guys what the winners are. I can't look at my screen whenever I show you guys the winners. And then for about 15 to 20 minutes, usually I play and I try to figure out some of the power words. After about 15 to 20 minutes, we then open a bet and see if I can get a win after so many attempts with the words you guys have selected. That's our goal for today. I hope that sounds good. That's probably what we're going to do for the rest of the stream. I hope you're not sad. Today was kind of a very Noita content creator day, but most of our days are like Noita adventures. For example, yesterday we did a 34 orb Noita run without going to New Game Plus. So which is a very, it's just going on an adventure, having a good time in Noita. So it's fun every once in a while to mix it up and do something kind of different like today, which is very content creator focused. The 10 seconds left. Last chance to place any votes. Last chance. There's going to be 2 ways for you to find out what words got assigned to what. I'm going to show on screen the winning list, but I understand that not everybody can memorize every single word that won. So time is up. Here's the list. I'm going to show it on screen, but then also I'm going to click to Discord right here. And when I click this, what it does is it will actually post, Jesus Christ, what are you guys posting in the Discord? Oh, whoa, my bad. I was a little distracted, but it's probably for the best because that is disturbing. In the Discord, we do have a section called Noita Central. Yeah, so look in the Discord, we have a section called Noita Central. If you scroll down to the bottom, oh shit. Hopefully, did Evil die on this one? I don't know. He says I'm devastated. Oh shit, he must have died. No. I don't want to pull it up on screen, but at the bottom, there's a list right here. This list will actually show you all the winning words, but don't worry if you couldn't see that list very well. Here's the winners on stream right now without me looking. Oh God, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I centered the list very well, but if I look too closely, I will end up seeing the words that won. So I have to kind of just like hopefully try to align something on screen without actually looking at what the words say. So I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to look over the list of winners. And then I haven't been reading the chat this whole time, by the way, because I know some of you guys are saying like, oh my God, this thing does this and blah, blah, blah. So clearly a lot of you guys don't want me to know what events were assigned to what. But all right, well, taking the list of winners off the screen. Hopefully you guys have memorized the list. Again, if you haven't, the Discord in Noita Central has the list. So you can see that at any time while I'm playing. So you can forget stuff and then go back and remember, you know, you get a reminder. All right. Chat, just so you know, I'm about to be reading chat, so you may want to take off any discussions about any words. So, be ready. Okay.
Damn, I think you might actually win that one.
Oh, yeah? You think I got hope today? Is today my day? Scatter. Scatter. Chat fucked up. I'll bet no, just out of habit, but I tend to think he's got this. Hell yeah. I like the sound of that. Today's my day. Is that a caveman sweatling? What is this? Are you trying to say me simple? Is that what's going on, Talonivore? Me basic, me simple. Yes! Chat definitely fucked up. Too bad I was AFK. Somebody selfishly voted for like 20 things? Oh shit. Should be interesting. I respect it. I get that. There's some old MMOs that I wish I could relive the glory days and all that stuff. I'm on my craziest Noita run yet. 3 parallel worlds deep and I haven't found a black hole or a chainsaw. My digging wand is turning everything to silver and I don't know why. Okay, I'm guessing you said your digging wand, is it ground to sand and is sand replaced with silver? That'd be my best guess. Don't forget to check Walmart though. That's usually one of the #1 places to go for chainsaws and black holes, all that kind of stuff. BattleBit Remastered. I don't even know what BattleBit is. It seems familiar. The name seems familiar, but I can't picture anything. No, I never played Chrono Trigger, which I know is kind of like fucked up. A lot of people are like, you are a fake gamer. But that is kind of true, actually. There's a ton of games that I've never played that are like the classics. The must-play games. My brother likes Chrono Trigger, though. At least I'm pretty sure his Chrono Trigger is one of his games. He's one of those people that's all the big series. He's like all about them. He always has to play the latest and greatest. He was one of those people camping out for the Switch too. I don't think there's been a console my brother didn't camp out for since the Wii. Well, and I don't think he camped out for the newest like Microsoft console. I asked him why he didn't have one. He said because they have no exclusive, so why? I was like, oh, I guess that makes sense. But also, it's kind of a bad thing. I was like, doesn't that just encourage companies to get exclusives, which then is like kind of annoying to be a gamer and having to deal with all exclusives and shit? He's part of the problem. Did Nintendo brick his Switch 2 yet? Wait, is that a thing that's happening to people? Are their Switches bricking? I haven't heard anything about that. He's talked about it really positively. He likes the Switch 2 so far. I mean, there's not like a ton of games for it yet, but that's every new console ever. You can play your old stuff on it too. He said that you apparently you can load up some of your old games and they just like run better and just are a better experience. So I was like, that's pretty neat. They have really Nintendo. Wait, so wait, it's bricking. They're bricking them on intentionally. I'm bricked up right now. Alright, hold on. I think we're talking about different things. Wait. Hold up. They have a new Donkey Kong, which is the only game they need. Wait, it's not out yet though, right? I think it's gonna come out soon. Isn't that how it's going? Oh, it's already out. Oh shit. I actually want to watch some of this because this is the isn't this like the first Donkey Kong to revisit that style of that kind of like open world style since like the N64 Donkey Kong? It's amazing. Oh shit. I definitely have to look some of this up. I'm really interested. Quite interested. Say chicken jockey for a fun surprise. I said it and that literally did nothing. So far, I have figured out 0 power words. I've had a couple things happen to me, but I didn't know what triggered it.
Beans, what the fuck?
Beans. That's what I know. Mario Odyssey, but with Kong? Seems like that's a good thing though, right? Wasn't Mario Odyssey pretty well received? So it'd just be like sticking with what works? Yeah, I had no idea. Wait, when did the Donkey Kong, when did this come out? How did I was clueless on that. I'm always behind the times. Let me... I guess we will... I don't know. Roll it. We'll grab this. Maybe. 2 to 3 days ago. Oh, okay. Okay. Chat mega through on this one. Did they? I'm a little confused what's happening right now. I am confused? What the... Hold up. Oh, I said I'm a little confused. You guys did the classic. No, I just said... Wait, I am a little confused. Well, obviously you guys fell victim. You took the bait. Little is back on the list. I hate that Nintendo is so good at making games. It's hard to hate them with all the evil business stuff they do. Yeah, that's the way I look at it. They are really good with quite a few things, but yeah, they do have some shitty things that they also do. I wish I could quit you, Nintendo. It did cost, yeah, we did have a couple deaths, but you know. I'm making a website for wand randomizer for Noita, but I'm having a little problems. I need to find all the images. So far, I only have... Did I say... Oh, little problem. Grim, was that bait? Need to find all the images. So far, I have... I only have ducks in propane. Did you really assign Hank Hill to just propane? Noted. One moment, please. Please hold. Noted. They're all on the wiki. Honestly, Arntorius, he may have just been trolling. Do you see how they are trying to update their patents mid-lawsuit against Pocket
Making
Pair?
notes is cheating. It's like playing any memo game and doing
Wait.
notes.
Wait,
What's
who-
the point?
What? It's not cheating. Wait, who's Pocket Pair? Are those the guys that made that one shit, what's the Pokemon-like game that Power World. Okay, so their company is Pocket Pair. Yeah, these companies, I mean, let's be real. These companies, whenever they're suing and stuff, it's almost never to be like, we gotta, make sure the gamers don't get screwed. It's always because they're like, hey, we gotta make as much money as possible. League of Legends tried to pull that shit back in the day whenever they actually had some like patents or some shit. And whenever Blizzard was suing Valve over Dota 2 and stuff, the guys over Riot, while simultaneously trying to be like, we want MOBAs, all these MOBAs releasing is good for gamers. It makes for like a, More MOBAs is a healthier environment for gamers. Meanwhile, while the lawsuit was going on, they were handing over, helping out Blizzard, you know, patents and shit, trying to give them a leg up in their lawsuits against Valve. I was like, those pieces of shit. Obviously, it didn't really go super well for Blizzard, but still, fuck Riot. With that said, I can't deny that Riot is damn good at making certain things for the masses.
Wouldn't have happened when Piat Software was at Blizzard.
You guys are ruthless. With that said, when Riot one day releases an MMO that they keep claiming they're going to do, you know I'm going to try that shit because I'm actually very interested in what it would be. Because they're so good at... They're not good with original ideas, but they take other ideas and they do make them, like... They do make them for the masses really well. It's like their specialty. So if they were to take all the past MMO ideas and just steal those but make it good for the masses, what is that MMO going to look like? Very curious. Is that a potion room? Yes, this is a potion room. They're not ultra rare, but they are somewhat rare. Potion? Is it the word potion? That is a potion room. Damn it! What the fuck caused that to happen? I don't know. What caused that to happen? Happen? Ah, okay. Figured it out. Gotta put that in a separate spot so that I know. May need that one. Why do you feel the need to be so belittling to Riot? I mean, I don't think they're the most, you know, original company, and I like it whenever game companies are creating up products that you're like, oh shit, and it's a little bit meh whenever you see them just pretty much taking other ideas and just always making it, you know, taking their idea and then cooking it up in such a way that everybody's like, holy shit, and you're like, all right. It's like with Apple, right? With Steve Jobs and Apple back in the day, people were like, Steve Jobs is a fucking god. And then you're like, all right, listen, I guess some Apple products are kind of cool, but the dude's just yoinking stuff, all right? He's not cooking anything original.
Eat that pen and paper.
That's every company. I mean, true. There's definitely some truth to that one. There's some truth there. Was Tim cooking though? I don't know on that one. I can't weigh in on that one.
Enough now. You figured out 90% of the power words.
Okay, you ready for a bet, you think? Steve, what if phones had better screens? Jobs was a visionary? Which doesn't mean that you shouldn't get some credit. Obviously, you know, success makes sense, but I don't know. I feel like it's always a little bit extreme when people are like, God damn it. It's always extreme when you're like, oh my God, genius. It's like, well, it was just like, if anything, I'd say these guys are kind of maybe better at marketing. They understand like the tweaks that need to be made so that it's good for the masses. I wouldn't say they're like some kind of free thinking individual.
This word set will truly be a test of whether you can lose power words on little alone.
Think so? We about to see. In fact, it's probably best if I do a bet right now, because if that's the case, I think there's a lot of people doubting me. It's extreme. The problem is you guys are all spamming that word. So if I read your comment, basically you're encouraging me to not read what you guys are saying. That's all that's happening. You guys act like my vocabulary is limited. You guys are all saying it right now. I looked in the chat and I swear I saw the word like 9 times just now. Chat shadow banning themselves, exactly.
I think so many of the complaints of you just farming words until you're happy would go away if you just gave yourself a large number of attempts for the first round.
The problem is, I mean, how can people complain? It's not like they literally It's like complaining, oh my god, you're screwing over my bet. Oh, you placed a bet? No, I haven't placed any bet. So then what are you getting screwed over on? I am getting screwed over on my future bet that I will make. It's like, then don't place the bet if you're going to get screwed on it. It's like complaining about being scammed
roads around this fucking house like a goddamn dump truck.
while booking your flight to the scam. Like, this doesn't make any sense. If you thought it was a scam, why the fuck would you go to it?
Just one little word. Surely you can avoid saying a single word, bald man.
Admits to scamming us. Yo, Goody Lips, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate ya. What? The fuck? Is it appreciate? Hold up. Oh, you know what? No, hold on, let me check this real fast. Appreciate. I appreciate you. I knew it. I had to check last one. That was the last one. I swear. That was the last one. Hold on, let me write it down. So how many attempts do I get? How many attempts? Goonty, I don't know if that was done intentionally. I think you were supporting, you just accidentally got me killed. Right, Goonty, you're innocent. The rest of the chat, not innocent at all. You would get 10, but for every word you wrote down, you get 1 less. I wrote down 4. So you're saying, I wrote down happen, little, propane, and appreciate. So I get 6?
10 is fine. You can take as many attempts you want. We all know you can't help yourself.
6 it is. 6 seems fair. 6 is good. All right, you guys seem on board with that. Noita power words. 6 attempts. Noita power word. 6 attempts. Take 10. Nah, I just need 6. I just need 6. Get your predictions in! Exclamation mark yes if you think that I will get 1 single victory. All I need is 1 within 6 attempts total. I just gotta win 1 time. But if you think I will fail every single attempt, all 6, type exclamation mark no. So exclamation mark yes if you have a high IQ, if you're a believer. Okay, I know what you're saying. High IQ, but you've lost every single time in power words on the bet runs ever.
Maybe.
Today's my day, damn it. Today's a day for believers. All right. 6 attempts. Closing the bets, and we go with attempt number 1. Yes, the light is. I have to rerun the wire for it. I think because chat had been such a pain lately, I've been smashing this button over and over, and then eventually I think I just kind of frayed one of the wires in it because I would be like nudging this around and just move it. Yeah, so I gotta splice a new wire for it. Please win this power words for my cat. She was diagnosed with stage 2 kidney disease. She and I believe in you. Are you trying to force me to win this through guilt? Listen, don't worry. I'm going to win this for you and your cat. I'll make you proud. Can you write skill issue in microscopic font in another document for victory purposes once you win? Would never do such a thing. That's classless.
And he needs the next 2 days to do it.
No, I don't need the next 2 days to do it. I was simply telling chat earlier, Solar. I said, hey, I won't be streaming tomorrow or the next day. I'll run the wire then. And they said, you need 2 days to fucking run a wire. I was like, no, it's like telling your boss on the weekend, you're like, hey, I'm going to do, I don't know. The example I used before was I'm going to mow the lawn. I'm going to mow the lawn this weekend. And then your boss says to you, oh, you're going to take off this weekend to mow the lawn? It takes you to a fucking 2 days to mow. You're like, no, it's my days I'm not here at work. It's the days I'm not streaming. It's just, obviously, the days I don't stream, I do things that would usually take up that space. Who hurt you? What do you mean? Chat's what? We are the abusive boss here? Yes, just to be clear, chat's the abusive boss. I can't believe it takes you 2 days to do that. God damn it. Shut your mouth. Why do you take 2 days to mow the lawn? God damn it, Chet. That's it. I'm gonna win. Honestly, I wasn't even that locked in, but you guys have gotten me focused and locked in out of spite. I'm gonna win now, not because I wanted to win, but because I want you to lose. The haters to lose, specifically. Believers, you're gonna win this. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, he's about to throw. Shut the hell up. You gonna twerk when you win? Off camera, of course. Always. I never had a boss before either, so okay, well that's fair enough. Fair enough. I've had a couple bosses in my days.
Why are you even talking to your boss? Gross.
You know what's funny is whenever I was in college, so I was 18, and I still lived at my parents' place, and I remember I got hired at.
I really wish you guys could see this.
Shut your damn mouth, Chad.
In sweat.
Hold on. One quick rant, and then we start the gameplay. You know what? Start the run. Okay, I'll do it while the run's going on. So I still gotta wait for the goddamn weebs, man. I can't even think. You follow somebody on Twitch? Yeah, I got several channels. Wait, what? Do you follow? Yo. Hold up. Big moves? Big moves? Do you follow? Yo, this could get good. This could get really good. Weebs are muted. This is getting better by the second.
It's time to stop, okay? No more.
We're fine.
Trash.
Lock the bet. Oh shit. Somebody got some. People got some freebies on that one. Do you follow? I don't understand what the heck is going on. What is happening? I thought you guys said I figured every word out. You lying pieces of shit. In the last 2 seconds, I have had things happen that I haven't said any of the trigger words. I'm dying to other shit I've never seen. What? Arbad, shut your mouth.
Whoops.
What?
We tricked you, stupid.
What? Is it the word follow? Follow. Follow this.
Did
Follow
Chet
that.
successfully gaslight him into believing the
Follow.
words were bad? Major boohie alert.
Follow. Please hold. Follow. Follow.
I've been dropping loads around this fucking house like a goddamn dump truck.
Follow. One more follow. Please follow. Couple more follows. Follow this. Follow that. The usual amount of follow. Follow this. Follow. I think it's
Wasn't there a rule
okay.
about not repeating the same word to not trick the system?
Follow. No, I am allowed to use. I'm not using that to fill up air, like to fill up, space. I am using it to get the commands. Follow. I'm doing it with intention. That's the difference. Follow.
Do the chest rain.
Follow? That's what I was thinking about, chest rain. I think I've used all the follows. Maybe not. Why is it not giving me anything but garbage? Follow. Please. At least thanks for the follow. Thank you for all the follows today. You guys, I do appreciate those follows. Stop getting baited, lock in. I did not troll myself. I wanted to thank somebody for following. That was...
Unfollow.
Unfollow. Any tips for the daily? I did not play the daily today. Follow? Follow this and follow that. And follow... Okay, we're not supposed to... There's a couple things we could follow. But yeah, I did not play the daily today. So I have nothing to advise you with.
And that is exactly why I love power words. Even with figuring out the chest command, you still cannot help
Follow.
yourself.
I don't follow what you're saying. I'm gonna be honest with you. Can't follow you very well there, Quake. See, I'm using it in the proper way. Do you follow, chat? You follow what I'm putting down? Dunk isn't following our logic.
Don't worry about it, King. Just wanted to check if you did it while I was out biking. I'll try it blind. Cheers.
Cheers to you. Yeah, we just kind of goofed around today. Really didn't do... We weren't exactly the most productive Noita day or anything like that. Not a productive Noita day. However, we did gain some follows, which was pretty nice. All follows that help the channel. And to those followers, thank you for the follow. Do you follow? They follow. Trust me. They follow.
Speed.
They speed? No, they follow.
Speed.
They follow. I honestly find this patronizing and... No, I see what you're doing. I almost read that. You piece. I know what you're doing. I'm gonna swallow? Ugh, wait, what? I am reading chat. I also need to empty out this stuff. Huh? What just happened? Oh! Oh, I forgot I know that one. This is... That's... Follow? I feel as if we aren't getting the greatest of things out of the chess. I'm always following chat, which is why I get rewarded with a heart. I am in a mode of, what'd you guys call it?
Me dumb, me simple, me bald.
I don't trust that word right now. I have a feeling it's a trap. We don't have enough lives to find out if it's a trap. But you know what? Which one I don't think you guys anticipated? Me, pumpkin spice. That was the new word that you guys said to
I
use.
really wish you guys could see
Me,
this guy
pumpkin
right now. He
spice.
is drenched in sweat.
Bobtual with the Prime 18-monther. Another sweat baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let the sweat flow.
Can we get a list of morons who choose this word for a chest? I think we can make
Follow?
history as the ones who discovered living creatures with a negative IQ.
I'm not sure I follow you, Kuba. I'm trying to follow along. I can barely fall asleep with this repetitive gameplay. Could you make the stream a bit more boring? I'll do my best, Gambarn. I'll do my best. Countered. He thought he had me. He didn't know who he was dealing with, did he? That chump. Oh, that is not bad. It's pretty good. And do you follow now? I'm sure some of you guys are following this run. This is good. This is... You piece of shit! You know what you did? That was bad. What is this cheap Terraria? Wait, cheap? Maybe it's what is? Ah. Luckily we have good damage, so it's not really that big of a deal. In fact, we could even use that to farm gold if we needed to. Not that we need to. Still farming. Rat friends. Well, your rat friends are dead. I'm sorry. Bobshul, thanks for the 18 sweaty ones. Not sure. I got you earlier. I got you. This may be the one. It's feeling pretty nice. You don't think I can win? I never win? Well, you're about to feel kind of silly, my friend. Things are looking up right now.
One has to go forever, brisket or tacos.
One has to go forever. I'm sorry to the Mexican community, but tacos, you're gone. It's not that I dislike tacos, I just can't let brisket go.
All these little follows.
So many follows. I can barely follow. Yeah, exactly. Brisket's just too good. It doesn't mean that tacos aren't good. Brisket's just OP. With that said, it's kind of a weird question because there are brisket tacos. So it's like one of them is like a really like brisket is just, you know, brisket, while tacos can be a huge variety. That kind of not exactly a one-for-one comparison. Have you ever had a Cornish pasty? I don't think so. Oh, Chad asked me this before. I can't remember what it was. You've been following this for about 5 years. Somebody needs to be punished for... Oh! Failing this. Wait, what did I... What was the thing I said? I don't understand that there's... I hate this game! It's understand! It's understand! It's the word understand.
It was not luck, but skill.
That's what it is. It's the word understand. Damn it, my earpiece is coming off. I understand.
Gotcha, bitch.
We have 2 attempts. Hold on, let me write that one down. Understand. Okay. I wrote it down. I get it. But I don't get it or I get it. Okay, got it. Got it. I get it. I'm trying to lock in. I'm trying. It's been cruel, man. I told you that throwing would be inevitable. It's not over until it's over.
Guys, we're cooked. He wrote it down.
Yep. Yep. Aswip knows. Definitely not saying it sarcastically. I am not clicking that link right now, Gambard. Not cooked. We are perfectly sauteed at the moment. Follow. Oh, I follow. And you can follow me to this win. I didn't spam follow. I just used it reasonably while thanking for the follows. Do you follow? You don't follow. Are there any underhand wands? Are you trying to hope that the TTS doesn't recognize what word I just said and goes for it? You piece of shit! You piece of shit! You're anticipating the TTS misunderstanding what I'm saying. I follow. I follow that. Almost didn't follow through. But I follow forward. Okay. That one was a little... Oh! No! Oh, no! I realized as soon as it left my mouth. As soon as it left my mouth.
LMAO, you just can't help yourself.
That was my first time with Little, wasn't it? Or have I? Maybe one other time. I've been doing an okay job on Little, I think. Why aren't you using Happen? I'm trying to get to around, because Happen has a limited amount. If I recall, it's like 4 times per run, something like that. Maybe a little bit less. So what I can do is if I get to around the vault area will be good.
I wonder how many people
Jungle.
switched to yes in the last second.
Do a chest rain and I'll be happy. I can literally just say follow 15 times and we get like the same thing. This is our moment, chat. This is where I ascend. I gain a new vocabulary. I don't make a mistake a single time. Think. Gigabrain. Maybe that's a problem. I keep thinking simple. I gotta go beyond. Think complex. Dunk's becoming an English professor right now? Exactly. Exactly. Read a book? I read Twitch chat. That's almost like a book written by somebody who, you know, had a brain surgery that went terribly, terribly wrong.
At one point, I was thinking, he's throwing for content. But I came to the conclusion that, no, he's fairly dumb.
Hilarious. Hilarious. But I hope you follow this run closely. You will see who is dumb. New rule for power words: ban words that killed you in the previous runs. Then the chat has to show skill in choosing next words. When your vocabulary ends, we can reset and go back. I do think that we need to ban a few more. I don't follow. I have never seen this many bombs. It's impressive. I get it. I always get you, chat. I get you. Focus on the follow. Chat, I want you to follow me to this win. Oh, I get you. Don't worry, I get you, Kuba.
The longer I watch you, I understand why you need 2 days to repair a lamp.
The 2 days! Alright, I'm getting one guide. I can't take the bait. Don't take the bait. The 2 days are unrelated. It's not a lamp, first off. It is a complex lighting piece of technology that integrates with Twitch chat, that is custom made. It's a lot of complex.
He's not just fixing a lamp, he has to mow too. That's easily a 4-day job he's doing in 2.
This is why I... What?
All this talk about the follows. You should also show some love to your subscribers and donators.
Follows and subs. Thank you, thank you. Much love. I hear you, Red Manifesto. I hear you. Thanks for the follow. Of course you guys are... What's the word? Valued. Chat, you are valued. Not old, no. Value. I'm not falling for that bait. What? How is your prostate doing these days? I don't even think that's any... That's not even a trigger, is it? What? What? Hold on. Alright. I almost wish that was... Because now I'm scared. I don't follow.
I do feel the lack of love, maybe even directed
All love.
hatred towards me personally. This
Well-
stream is so unwelcome, Sag.
Sag. But thanks for the follow. Follows are following. And I thank those follows. Yeah, the chest rain would work, but I can do a manual version of chest rain.
Hey Dunk,
Follow,
you
follow,
never tell us
follow.
about your pets. I know Priskip has that bird thing on his stream. Would you ever stream as your pets?
Is this bait? Dunk's gym shorts.
Is there also a penalty if you don't speak for X seconds?
Yes. Yes, that's why I keep interrupting chat a little bit. Normally... Oh my god! No! I hate this game! I hate this game! It's stupid! It is stupid! No! No! This is cheating. It is not fair. This?
Got him.
No, Curly. Was that Curly? You shut your mouth. Oh, I let my guard down. It was Curluck. I trusted him. He played me. He was in my head. I can't believe in you if you play like this.
You'll die and you'll leave a dumb corpse.
It's unfair, man. It's like, I don't explain it. I've been doing this for 6 years. I've been streaming Noita for 6 years, and it's like breathing, man.
This
like,
is a little sad.
Shut your mouth. It's like breathing, that you just let your brain like autopilot talk. You know, it's whatever. It's like blah blah blah. You're just yapping. So you're trying to like undo the streamer brain rot. It just can't be done. All right, streamers' brain damage is permanent. Look at the words and try one time. Let's see. Let's see what the words were. What is this shit in here? I see you guys talking shit below. I see this crap. Don't think I didn't see that, Bobo. Comparing me to some goddamn Neanderthal. What were the words? Oh, you guys put a ton on... Wait. I see at least 2 on all right. And because all right... Oh, 3. Ah, you guys are getting kind of fucked up. Oh, 4. Holy shit. Damn. Wait, 6? Let me try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Holy shit. Wait. 8? Oh! What? Oh my god, that was my best chance. You guys weren't joking. That was literally my best chance. If anybody's curious, basically, all right, whenever you say it in the TTS, it puts all space and then the word right. And so it doesn't write it that way. Oh my goodness. I could have gone full Matthew McConaughey and I would have been set. All right, all right, all right. Missed opportunities. Fuck. Why is wiener an option? Wait, what the fuck? Why? What kind of discussions were you guys planning? Is this where the prostate guy was trying to lead the conversation to? Mods, get the restraining order ready. What the fuck? Wait, why is wiener on 2? And why is it on the event we huffing? What? We huffing wiener. My bad. Sorry about the sounds. I forgot. I turned it off for a second there. I forgot. Wait, let me test it out real fast. I don't even know if the TTS is going to pick it up correctly. Does TTS correctly pick up the word wiener? As in chat chose the word wiener. Wait, how did they write it? Spelled it wrong. Oh. It's a wiener. It's a wiener. That's a wiener right there. Holy fucking stupid. Must be German. Wait, is the spelling different? Wait, what? Wiener. You're telling me we could have had a wiener discussion and I would have been fine? Oh, what the?
Give me an R, give me an E, give me a T, give me an A, give me an R, give me a D. What does it spell? DunkOrSlam.
Hey! The fuck? I just said, what the fuck? Huh? Something about that was broke. That didn't make any sense. Wait, let me check what the back to the beginning is. Hey, what? I don't understand what just happened. There was no talking timer, I think. I was talking, though. Nice. Nice. You went silent? I just said, what the? What? Did you win the bet? It's, yeah, it's speech to text, not text to speech. I apologize. It's backwards, man. I'm used to saying text to speech because of TTS, because of you guys always doing text to speech. I'm not used to saying it in the reverse way, speech to text. Yeah, the bet won me. Yeah, text is to speech. Chat, my energy is tanking. I'm sad. I've lost power words for the 500,000th time. My heart is broken. But the good news is, power words is what Solar said. It was one of his favorite things in the channel. He's the one that created power words. So maybe we gave him a little bit of energy, motivated him to work on Dunkbot 2.0 a little bit, you know?
How long it would actually take you to win. Even though you have all the words now, I still estimate more than 10 runs.
The problem is I have to make a decision when it comes to power words. The decision is, do I care more about winning or do I care more about chat? And I always place chat number one in my heart. This is true. You can applaud if you would like, chat. You can clap, you know, cheer. You can yaw, whatever you feel is necessary. But because I place chat as top priority, I always feel the need to keep talking and not necessarily filter every thought that I have, because we're trying to just keep things lively. Don't want you guys falling asleep on me. Yeah. There you go. Clearly, my speech resonated with some chatters, and I will go on to become president. Yeah! Wait, does example give you Nala? Example? I don't understand. Thinking's illegal. That's what I've come to the conclusion. Don't try to understand anything. If you use your brain, you're fucked. Stop using your brain.